We have Abner Fernandez of Life Fellowship Church in Coral Springs, also the CS Pathfinders. How are you doing tonight, dude?
Doing good, man. A little nippy. I took off my jacket, but it's a great atmosphere out here. The weather's great. You can't beat this.
Absolutely. I know people are laughing nationally when they hear us Floridians. They're saying, "What is going on? Why it's not chilly?" But we got the jacket on. We get a little bit of winter going on. When it's fall, some palm trees, palm fronds will fall out. But ultimately, let's get down to it. Life Fellowship Church. Let's talk about your involvement.
I'm the youth pastor there at Life Fellowship. I'm out here with the Pathfinder Club, which is an integral part of our church. And we actually meet at Coral Springs High School in the auditorium on Saturdays at 11 a.m. We're just happy to be here and be a part of this. That's what our church pretty much represents. Life Fellowship is a SDA church, and we're just happy to be part of this Coral Springs community.
Did you guys have a chance to walk in the parade?
Yes, I got to walk in with the rest of our kids and youth and parents and all the staff. It was awesome.
Now, as a youth pastor, you obviously overseeing? Is it middle school, high school?
I oversee the young adults. There's also a youth team for the younger kids, but I see the young adults 18 and up, college, and I'm just there to serve, and I'm part of that age group as well, so it's pretty fun.
You have something to relate to. Yeah. You can talk about the same things, and ultimately you're in Coral Springs. We've already talked to some churches already, and just the outreach that's going on in Coral Springs. Can you describe some of the mission? Some of the things that Life Fellowship wants to implement, not only in Coral Springs, but ultimately the world.
Yeah, man, we've been out here for a very long time. Myself, I've been here for a couple, 5 years or something like that. But I just love coming to this church and being a part of this community. And we're just here to serve and be a service to not only just the school that we're at, because we had a lot of the kids come on Saturdays and stuff from around there, but to serve our community. We're always getting out there, feeding the homeless, and sharing the gospel with anybody that we encounter. And our church is open doors for anybody that wants to come, regardless of race, nationality, religion. We just want to worship God in a fun environment.
A diverse group, it sounds like.
That's why we're called Life Fellowship. We're full of life.
A diverse group. As you can see, we're here with Abner Fernandez, one of the youth leaders at Life Fellowship Church. Also, can you describe a little bit, very briefly, the CS Pathfinders?
So the Pathfinders is a global organization from the Seventh-day Adventist Church. We also have them in our church, and they have a drum team, all handled by the young kids. I mean, they put this drum team together themselves, and they're the ones that take the headway with this, and we're just proud of them, and we came to support them and be here as a church. But a Pathfinder Club is similar to what you would see in a Boy Scout organization. They do a lot of hands-on camping, and they learn a little bit about our church history and other things like that, and it just keeps them involved and keeps them off the streets, and we're just happy to have that organization, the Pathfinder Club, in our church.
Well, Abner, we thank you so much for joining us tonight, not only in the parade, but on the broadcast. If anyone wants to get involved, Life Fellowship, I know where they can get involved. If you're watching it right now, on the live broadcast page, it is a dedicated page to all our participants and our sponsors. So if you scroll down and you see Life Fellowship, as you can see on the screen, we got the logo going. If you scroll down, you click on the logo, it is going to directly send you to Life